Welcome to my video on Final Fantasy XIV character creation. As you can see on the screen here, this is the character I created in my previous episode, and today we are going to create... This is the episode I've been waiting a long time to make because I'm so excited because I just love making these little guys because they're so cute! The Lalafells! This one today is going to be a male and the Plainsfolk. Yeah, then this is episode 9 of 20, so we're almost halfway there. Like I said, I've been looking forward to making Lalafell because they're so cute. I would actually play one if they look better in all of the race-specific gear. But unfortunately they don't. And I know because once I start playing something, I like to play it until I either can't stand it anymore or I have completed everything I can possibly complete in it. Which means leveling all the jobs and getting all the gear for all the jobs. So, yeah. I have a bad feeling, you know, that if I would have picked a Lalafell, I wouldn't have been happy later because I wouldn't have liked the gear on them because they look fine in mage gear, but when it comes to some of the DD stuff, they don't look so great. But anyway, that's got nothing to do with character creation. Well, actually it does a little bit because you might want to consider that when choosing you know, your character or your race type. So let's get strolling along here. We're going to skip the height and the skin color because their skin color is pretty much just like everybody else's. You can be, you know, really dark, really light. They've got pretty much the gamut of the regular stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make him more of a normal skin tone. Anyway, so hairstyles. We're going to get rolling right along. In 11, I called this the onion top. Or maybe you could call it the turnip. Either one. It's fine. Because nice pointy end. Anyway. So here we've got an interesting hairdo. Oh, let me change the background. We're gonna do Thanalan just because we are. Okay, so I'm not a fan of this one. I like this hair with this little tuft of hair sticking up on the back. It's very cute. And this one, I believe, is in 11 as well. I always forget with the Taurus because they all kind of look the same. Sorry. This little guy's got a little tiny braid in the back. I kind of like that hair. That's kind of a fun hair, too. And this one, we've seen this hair before. This was in the male Midlanders. I believe the Highlanders had it, too. And this one, we've seen this hair before. This is in the Elezen male's hair as well. You can be bald, or shaven, I should say. It's not really bald. And there's our onion top. And here's this hair again. I don't know. This hair kills me. I have seen some pretty interesting characters created with this hair, though, so I'm not knocking it, because I have seen some pretty cool characters, but I still think it's funny because I try to imagine this in real life and I just cannot comprehend that hair on anyone's head. Makes me laugh just thinking about it. This hairdo is actually a pretty nice one too. It's somewhat similar to this, you know, in the way it falls around the head. This one up here is fuller, but I like this hair for the Lalafell. I keep wanting to say Taru, but it's not Taru, it's Lalafell. Or Lala, as a lot of people call them on the forums. The Lalas. This is actually a pretty cool hairdo as well. On the Lalafell. I wanted to say Taru again, because we've seen this before, and I believe it was the Highlander male. This hairdo looks a lot better on the Lala than it does on some of the other races, and I think it's due to the fact that its head is so big and round. I really do. I believe that that's what it is. And this too is also a hairdo we've seen before, but again, It has the same height coming off the head, but since the head is so large and round, it doesn't look off. There isn't anything about it that says, oh my gosh, that stands up too high, or anything. Because their head is so wide, it makes up for it. So I really, there, I could go so many directions. I love so much of this hair on this model. Um, hmm. I'm gonna make this guy. We're gonna do this. Yes. I'm gonna skip hair color for now because I got no ideas for that. Because for this one, I'm just shooting from the hip. We're just gonna go through everything because I just think these guys are so cute, and it doesn't really matter what you make. They pretty much all come out cute. So, faces. This face is plenty fine. That face is fine. Oh, he's got freckles. Oh, well, he's still cute, but he's got kind of a stern face. We don't want a stern face. Do we want that face? Or that face? Or that face? Let's go in closer. Oh, they got little freckles too. Well, that's a lot of freckles. I'm gonna go with this one. I just want a little bit of freckles. Okay, so jawline. They all look cute. I'm gonna leave it with one, I think. Because none of them are like, wow, that was way better than the other. Oh, and I'm yawning. I do that every time. It's like I can't help myself. I gotta yawn every time I'm recording. It's terrible. My eye shape. This is where we can get a little difference in our character here. I like this better than one. No. Ooh. But that kind of makes him look more girly, doesn't it? We don't want him to look girly. We just want him to be cute. No, we're sticking with this one. Number 2. Now we'll go to iris size. So we can be large or we can be small. Let's do small for something different because I'm always doing large. I think I've only done one with small so far. So eye color. That's interesting. It's in the yellow tones, but that is not yellow, or even any tone of yellow. That's interesting. Oh, that color. We're gonna do that eye color. I haven't used that eye color. Eyebrows. You know what? I'm gonna switch our hairstyle just for figuring out the eyeballs. We're gonna go with the bald guy for now, and then we're gonna go back to eyebrows just so we can see them, because I want you to see it all. So here we go. Oh, I think that would look cute. Those are thin, but he's a guy, so we don't want him too thin. No. No. One we got. Yep, we like the one we got. So nose. Yeah, they're tiny little noses. Probably see more of a difference going from the side, but we're gonna do from the front because that's what everybody does. Okay, so to me from the front, yeah, there's differences, but they're not like crazy differences, except for 4 was, I think, super small. So let's look at it from the side. So that's more of an upturned nose. Okay, so that brings out the entire bridge of the nose. Yeah, that sinks it in. And that brings the whole thing out. 6 does nothing. What does 6 do? Oh, it's thinner. Okay, sticks out the same, but it's thinner. I'm just gonna go with type 1 because, to be honest, yeah, it doesn't really matter on the nose. I mean, if you really wanted it to be bigger, more prominent nose, you could do that. You could change it, but the only thing it's going to do is the shading is going to get bigger to make the nose stick out a little more, which is fine, I guess. Now let's look at the mouth. We have this type 1, which is a very small and tiny mouth. That one's a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's a longer mouth. I like that. That's a very tiny mouth. Goodness, how would you even eat? Back it up. So we got 1, 3, 1, 4. We're not gonna do 4. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 3. Oops, I went to 4. We're for 4. We're gonna do 3. We're doing 3. 3 it is. Lip color. Do I want his lips to stick out? Did it even do anything? Because their lips are so tiny. Dark. Oh. Well, it does. It does do something. I like the one that's on. I'm gonna stick with the one that's on. Okay, there it is. Ear shape. So here we are. We got that ear shape again, just like in the Elizons. But we're gonna be a little bit different. So we got pointed up. This is pointed straight out. These are up but rounded tips. And these are up with less rounded. Let's see, I like 4 and 1 better, I think. Let's go for 4. I like 4. Let's see what it's different on the side, because I should have shown this on the Elizons too, but I didn't. Oh yeah, curves upward. Straight out. Yeah, theirs doesn't change quite as much as the Elizons ones do. With the Elizons, sometimes they are back, like they actually swoop back more. And I should have shown that in that video and I didn't. I apologize, I'm sorry. Okay, so ear size. I like where it's at. Where are we? 25%. That's super big. I guess it would depend upon the hair I choose, because this hair, you wouldn't, you know, I guess you could. For me, I wouldn't want them sticking way out there, but that's just me. Facial features. Okay, he is a boy. I'm not giving him an earring, but that's what that one looks like, and you can do double hoops. But I'm not gonna give him earrings because he's a boy. And while I know lots of boys have earrings, that's okay. So in 11, Tarus all had dark noses. I'm just gonna point that out. You don't have to have a dark nose, but you can. He could have a mustache, or a goatee, or chin hair, which looks really dumb. Darn, I really thought they looked cute all the time, but that does not look cute. We're not going to use any facial hair. Although I think the goatee isn't half bad, but we're not going to use it. Okay, so let's go back. Where are we? Oh no, let's pick out some tattoos. So let's look at the tattoos. Oh, we can give him rosy cheeks, I bet. With tattoos. Or a tattoo above his eye. No, we're not going to tattoo above his eye. Let's go to face paint. So, rosy cheeks. I believe their tattoos are all the same as everybody else's. Yep, all the same as everybody else's. So we're not going to do face paint color. I can't do the voice, unfortunately, because it doesn't pick up the laughs very well. Or any of the volume from the benchmark very well. So I'm going to skip that for now because unfortunately it doesn't record that sound very well. So now we're going to go back to hair because now we got to pick out some hair for this cutie pie. Oh, isn't he cute with that hair? And that, oh, he looks cute and everything. Oh man, this sucks. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, we don't want him to look like a girl. We're not gonna pick something from 11. Let's not do anything from 11. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do this hair. Okay, hair color. I like this hair color with those eyes, but let's see what it looks like a little darker. A little darker. Uh-huh. About more orange. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, let's see what we can do for highlights with that hair color. Yes, yes, yes. Da, da, da. Oh. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Is that too dark? Maybe we do that. Oh, yes. You are a cute, cute Lalafell. Very nice. I'm going to call him done. I like him. I like him a lot. So, here is our cute little Lalafell. He is a Plainsfolk. And he's male, in case you can't tell the difference. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to save him to slot 25. We're going to put his name in there. Plainsfolk. Yes. Data saved. Alright. And I'm going to show you in the gear that we have been given in the game. Or the benchmark. So this is the artifact gear, which is for paladin job. This is the race specific gear, which you just saw him in a little bit ago. This is level 20. This is level 30. Level 40 gear. Level 50 gear. And then the swimsuit. Oops, I was going to turn them around so you could see all the way around on the swimsuit. So, there we go. If you like this guy, go ahead, feel free to copy him. I don't care. You can, use his character style if you like. I won't be offended in any way, shape, or form, and actually I'd be pretty happy to see it in game. So, I am going to leave off here, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.